bring you the end of the 4th round. Tim Ryan and Gil Clancy live from Phoenix, Arizona. This is round 5, a packed house at Graham Central Station Entertainment Center in Phoenix, Arizona. Andy Ganigan in goal, Jimmy Paul in white. There's been one knockdown that came in round 2, scored by Jimmy Paul.
Emmanuel Stewart in Jimmy Paul's corner told him, he said, listen, this guy can't fight backing up. He says, just back him up. He's a lunger.
He's really he's a dangerous lunger, but of course, those tactics make sense if Paul can continue to back him up. Paul just short with that stinging right hand.
As we say, Paul is a very, very patient fighter. Bides his time, waits for his spots. Always on balance, always with his hands up.
Has only gone the distance once, winning a 10-round decision over tough Jerome Artis. This is certainly the toughest opponent he has faced. They feel he is ready for the likes of Andy Ganigan. Landed a solid right to the body. That moved Ganigan back. Right hand and a left. Down goes Ganigan. A right and a left. And that may be it for Andy Ganigan. 2 clean shots. Ganigan looks to his corner, struggling to his knees. Will he make it? Yes, he's up.
He's up, Tim, and he's a game guy. He's either going to have to let it all hang out or it's all over.
We're in the 5th round, and Jimmy Paul sensing an opportunity for another knockout.
Ganigan can hardly stand, Tim. Doesn't have a leg under him.
Backed into his own corner with Paul. Trying to finish it here in the 5th. Ganigan again battles his way out. Landed a left hand.
Tim, he seems to fight better when he comes up off the floor. Landed 2 good straight left hands.
Fighting with desperation now, however, but he knows how important this fight is to him. Now using his muscle again, his recuperative power is amazing.
Well, Tim, he trained real hard for this fight. He's in great shape.
Under a minute to go in the 5th round. Another combination scored by Paul, wailing away. The right hand backs up Ganigan and won't go down.
And Ganigan's pulling him to come on, Tim. What do you think of that?
This tough Hawaiian from the sugar plantations near Honolulu desperately trying to stay in this bout with young Jimmy Paul. Looking over at his brother who's in the audience, Mike, and his fiancée.
He's trying to psych out the wrong guy, though, Tim. Jimmy Paul is just a very, very self-assured, patient guy. I don't think that kind of stuff bothers him at all.
20 seconds to go, round 5. Another solid right by Paul, and he jumps on Ganigan again, backing him into the corner. Ganigan just fights out with a fury, not effectively, but he is some kind of game guy. The referee warning Ganigan as the bell sounds for pushing off Jimmy Paul, and Ganigan survives round 5, coming back from yet another knockdown. He was sent to the canvas in round 2 and again in the 5th.
Well, Tim, Jimmy Paul has to be saying to himself, what do I have to do? He said, I've already won this fight 2 or 3 times, and this guy keeps getting up. There's a right hand right on the chin, setting him up again, doing what Manny Stewart told him, and a big right hand, Tim. If Ganigan can take those kind of shots, he's in some kind of condition.
Later in this same round, you'll see Paul on the attack again, and Ganigan saying, come on in, and actually landed that left hook coming off the ropes. Desperate and not much on it, but he scored it. But Paul, with the knockdown and the dominance in the round well ahead as we see it in this fight, has already scored 2 knockdowns. Andy Ganigan fighting with desperation now. Norm Lockwood encouraging him from his corner. Andy Ganigan has not fought since May of last year, the 5th round knockout in his world title try against Alexis Arguello. The brutal murder death of his manager, Doug Tatting, giving him the inspiration to try and get back into the world title picture. But Jimmy Paul has his own plans, and he scores a short right inside.
Ganigan is still hurt, Tim. Still hurt. One good punch could do it now.
Paul keeps his eye on the target extremely well. He's very calm in there, and his concentration is excellent.
And Ganigan seems confused, Tim. He looked at his corner. Here's a veteran, just doesn't seem to know what to do with Jimmy Paul. Ganigan was supposed to be the puncher, Tim. It looks like Jimmy Paul has the bigger punch.
There you go, there you go.
Left hook grazes Ganigan. Ganigan off balance. A combination scored by Paul. Ganigan won't go down. Paul all over him now. Now finally Ganigan just tries to muscle him away. That's not going to get it done for Andy Ganigan.
Tim, he's a very confused young man in there right now. And he's in with a cool, calculating professional boxer. He's trying to fight like a street fighter.
Paul pounding away with another combination score. Paul just having a field day here. It's target practice in the 6th round. Midway through.
Low blow from Jimmy Paul.
Ganigan tired now, not able to get any snap on his punches.
And that's the thing. If he can't hurt Jimmy Paul, how can he win the fight? And it doesn't look like he has any punching power left. This fight should be stopped.
Down he goes again, and that time more out of sheer exhaustion and cumulative punches. Ganigan very tired now.
Tim, they should check him thoroughly. There's no reason for this fight to continue.
Referee Bobby Ferrara.
He doesn't know where he is. He's very confused. What's the point in letting it go on?
Paul totally in command here in round 6. Ganigan with nothing left to throw back in defense. Just staying in there on gameness. Tremendous will. Has lost only 4 times in his career.
Also has a cut eye now, Tim. Cut left eye, Ganigan.
Another solid right hand by Jimmy Paul. Down goes Ganigan again from a short right hand. Second knockdown here in round 6, and that's it. Bobby Ferrara. Ganigan gets up, still in somewhat of a fury, but it is all over. A 6th round knockout by Jimmy Paul, who remains unbeaten in his young pro career and has won the vacant United States Boxing Association lightweight crown. A very discouraged and thoroughly beaten Andy Ganigan being assisted to his stool. It looked like he might have cramped up in addition to taking the punishment he has. And there is the father of Jimmy Paul. Second a professional bout, his 16th by KO. And we'll see the knockdown again. The last one, solid right hand. And it'll be a short right hand coming back. There's the uppercut. Ganigan knocked down, and the fight is stopped by the referee, Bobby Ferrara. So, Brent, we're back here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we're with the new USBA champion, Jimmy Paul, his trainer, Emmanuel Stewart. Let's take a look at that knockdown, Jimmy. If you can remember the final knockdown, you had him down several times. Here's the last one. What happened here?
Well, Emmanuel was hollering from the corner, ripped the right uppercut and come back with the left hook. There it is again, the left hook behind it and the right lead behind it. I knew with three different shots, he wouldn't be able to hold up with 3 different shots coming at him.
Well, I heard your trainer, Emmanuel Stewart, telling you that you had to back him up because he's dangerous coming forward. It seemed to me like you followed instructions to the letter.
Yeah, I kind of fell behind a round or so, but I knew that I had to get back to work if I really wanted to win this championship. You only get one opportunity, and Emmanuel Stewart worked so hard to get me this title shot, and I really wanted to put out what I had.
Well, Jimmy, you delivered, and congratulations to you. And all.
Named the outstanding boxer of the 76 Olympics.